Okay, so here we are. We're gonna do an interesting little demonstration here tonight. This is something we'll end up putting up on the Kong Family show, the Kong Family page. But at this point, what we have here, I want to show you guys. This is a picture that has been up above our stove for quite a long time, and it hasn't been used, and it's kind of like something that's been in a restaurant, you know, for a while, and you can see all the grease all over it. And we want to do a little demonstration here, and so just to find out the efficacy of the Kangen 11.5 water, the strong alkaline water that is an oil emulsifier. We want to give it a try on this, and what we're going to do here is right over here. I've got a bottle of let me just show you guys what I got here. I got a bottle, and this is interesting because Tina, quit it. Come here. I need you to record this. I need you to do this when I do it, or you do it.
You need the fresh stuff.
No, I don't. I want to. This is an experimentation. I want to find out, because the word is that this water, as it ages, it gets more powerful. It gets stronger. And I do know this water that's in this little black jug has been in this black jug for probably going on a month. And it was completely full, sitting in the kitchen. It wasn't even in a closet or anything, but it was just sitting there. And I took it out at the restaurant, and you guys all saw the picture that I put out where it cleaned off the garbage off of that stuff, and then it also cleaned off the garbage off of some tomatoes right here in the house. So anyway, let's get on with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to soak a rag. So here, sweetie, film me doing this so everybody can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just opening this baby up, and let's see what happens. This is going to be,
shake it first?
This is going to be a test as to whether this water actually gets stronger as it gets older. And this is what we're curious about.
Do you have
here.
to shake it?
No. I didn't shake it before on either of the other two. So what I'm doing here is I'm soaking this rag with the water. And now what I'm going to do is take it and see if it just removes...
Put it over here, and so it ain't all
see if
over
it
my counter.
removes this grease like it is supposed to do. Wow, look at that. It is indeed removing the grease. Look at that. Look at that, kids. It is indeed bringing off the grease. You just touched it there, sweetie. Is it bringing it off or what?
I spread it around.
No, it's not spreading it around. It's taking it off. See, look at that. Look at it. Look at it just coming off. Super cool.
So, honey, clean the whole thing for me, will you please?
Absolutely. Now that I see that it's working so beautifully, I'd be half crazy not to. Have to clean my hand off too. And douse it some more.
Squeeze
now
it.
look, right here around this top part.
Well, squeeze it inside. Don't waste it.
Wow, that is awesome. And yeah, I think pouring it into the
little bit
into here will be a great thing to do. Because then I can just do this.
Don't waste it.
Look at that, kids. It's bringing that stuff off of there very nicely. And this water, this is probably a month old. And so, yeah, I can imagine.
And that grease has been on there for
months or years, actually. I think this thing's been up there for years.
At least 10 years.
And it is definitely bringing the grease
Is it coming off? Is it coming off?
Absolutely.
Honey, you're going to clean all my stuff with it now?
Crazy how nicely it's coming off. I need to clean it off my hand. But yeah, the grease is coming right off of this, you guys.
Clean the top, sweetie.
This top part, yeah, you can. What you need for this, I can see already. What you need is you need a bigger rag, because this rag's getting soaked with grease.
Oh.
So I need to get another rag. And which rag should I use, honey? Here we go. There's another one. So I'm going to get another rag, and I'm just going to use the same water.
Wow.
And then I'm going to continue the process. And yes, it's absolutely cleaning this jar very, very nicely.
Let me feel it. Keep going, boyfriend. Keep going.
Still gotta keep going.
Get the handle, sweetie.
But it's happening.
Get the handle first, and then it'll be easier to grab it.
Definitely coming off. You can actually see it. You can see the glass get more clear and clean each time you do this. You can just see it coming off of there. And I should put my hand down in there and clean some of that stuff off my hand as well. But yeah, you can definitely feel the difference. You can feel that.
Wow, keep watching it, sweetheart. Get her done.
So
Watch her.
Look at that. Look at how it's just bringing it right off of there. It just emulsifies this oil, and this is so cool.
Wow, that is
this is
awesome.
just water, kids.
Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. We've had this jar.
Water.
This jar's been up there at least 10 years on the top of the sink. This grease is 10 years old, and it's coming off. Look at there. Is it coming off?
Absolutely.
We might have used it's old.
This is even old water that.
Could you imagine if we had the fresh water? I
think what we need to do now, because I think this little bit of water is kind of overwhelmed with as much grease as there was. So what we're going to do is fire up some new water.
Let's fire up some new...
Let's get some new Kong. Show you guys how this all works.
What kind of water is that called?
This is Kong's water.
No, the acidic water.
We're going to the strong acidic. This
acidic
is the strong acidic coming out the bottom here. Is the most powerful disinfectant in the world. This right here is the most powerful natural oil emulsifier.
Degreaser?
Degreaser, yes.
Is it the degreaser one?
And what you do is you turn it down so it's running nice and slow until you feel this water go slippery. Yep, there it just went. It just went slippery. Once that water goes slippery, this does your laundry. This is, if you have clothes that have stains, you just soak them in this water overnight and then wash them. And I promise you, and all you have to do is wash them with this water and this water, because this, yep, that's your hypochlorous acid. We should be saving and collecting some of that. But anyway, so this right here, this is back to the 11.5 water, and we're going to just go ahead and look at that. It's literally just coming off of there like it didn't even exist in the first place.
Put some more in the middle and put it underneath to get some more in the middle.
Get it in there.
Yeah, save it. Save that precious water.
Just as this water takes the oil-based pesticides off of your vegetables, it also takes 10 or 15 years, whatever. I can't remember the last time we used this thing. And look at this. It's just coming completely clean. It's coming completely nicely clean. Feel it.
Wow, oh my God.
All that oil is gone, honey. That was some pretty thick oil. And you guys, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm getting ready to start taking this product to restaurants. I don't want poison on my restaurant food anymore. I want to start encouraging all Kangen water distributors to start learning about how they can spread this to restaurants. because look at how beautiful this is. Look at, you can see that? See the oil down in the bottom of that? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this.
Is it in the bottle or is it in the top?
Watch it all go away. Just a little bit of a rub. I'm not even using much elbow grease, kids. That really didn't even take anything. Check it out. You see the difference? You guys, I know I can see the difference. There's a little bit right here. I'm going to go after that. Get rid of that. A couple of little wipes. And look at that. This baby is perky, shiny, beautiful.
Let me feel it. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. You can't feel. Wow.
Can't even tell that there was ever any oil on that.
Honey, yeah, honey. Wow. Clean just a tiny bit around the top.
A little bit around the top.
Wow. Oh my gosh. HoooDeeeHooooo, I cannot believe that. Oh my goodness sakes alive. If you put that in the dishwasher, it would just like grease right back at it. I tried it. I mean, the dishwasher.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure that the dishwasher would not have gotten all that grease off.
No.
Yeah, there was a lot of grease on this picture. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to a different water.
What's the water?
Fire it up. I'm going to the 9.5 water. Just remember, everybody that does have a Kangen water machine, when you do this kind of thing, that anytime you use the 11.5 water, you always want to switch it to one of the other waters before you turn it off, because you do not want to leave the salt in the system. So what I'm doing is just rinsing it off here with 9.5 and using the cleaning water to clean it off. And now I'm going to switch to the beauty water for a second and give it a little beauty water bath. And there we go, kids. We have ourselves a beautifully cleaned pitcher that was cleaned by Kangen water, and that's it. George, I want you to pay attention to this, brother, because that's what we can do at your restaurant. This is what Kangen water does. You don't feel any oil on here, no grease, it's all gone. Everything that was on there to start this presentation is now gone. And so, kids, Kangen water, this is something that can replace so many things in your house. You can, you know, this is actually the first time I've done anything like that, and it was quite impressive. And sweetie, what did you think? Let me ask you, what did you think, honey? Was that impressive or what?
HoooDeeeHooooo, the only problem is I didn't wash the grease off my hands. I had no grease here.
Isn't that awesome? Right on, kids. Well, there you go. We are the Kong family, and we are here to change the world. HoooDeeeHooooo! Change the world, kids. Start with your own. HoooDeeeHooooo!